You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Presents for me? That's what I like about you, Cat. Always giving me a fair shake.
You trying me, Harley? I'm doing you a solid, and you're trying me?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data ball's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden water balls.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling, Did my minions strike fear in you?
Won't be sitting on these packages much longer.
And now I can sense your yearning to wield the lantern's ring again. Let me make that happen for you. It wouldn't be your first vivisection.
jumping through flaming portals is better than rotting in Arkham.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture his words, but I'm...
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional... Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data-gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it!
I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or...
I admit to having superior hearing, so I suspect I might be the only one who heard the young toy man's request for help. To fight to the death with sand beneath my sins, like when I was a pup.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Ouch! Hey, Shocky, you like splatter movies?
Muscles is gonna blow up! Hide!
Ooh, pretty fishy, John. Heartbeat! Dying's no joke!
Cock boomerang to crisp. My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles. Cross sword flat.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. It's already time to send the aliens packing and take our data? You better get to the safe zone. Gonna be lights, camera, death ray in a second. You don't want to be anywhere but next to the bus when that happens.
On the ground, trying to kill me? Come on!
You did it, toy mate! Pulsed them! About bloody time, too.
These purple goons just can't get enough of us. Bet it's my charm.
Beginning my sorrow on Quinn. Focusing on the short thing.
Scooping up data should be no
to hand over this data.
Miss Waller, they're not responding. Please do something. Oh, this is all my fault.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Without me, you'll be remembered for what you are, Nanaue. Deposed ruler of a shallow little puddle. How tragic.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Aiming for Deathshot.
Accompany me with the explosive payload. This reminds me of a Grecian myth.
Brainiac's scouring the Earth, and you're not even readied up?
New gear-filled friend. Go dig that
You're
fuse
late
out.
for your own suicide mission. Move it. Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohier's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Defend our mail truck. Even more than ordinary mail trucks.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac keep trying my patience and it'll hurt you more than it hurts me. I'm withdrawing you from duty. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as Skullship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Don't waste my time or your lives. Take cover at the payload.
That was too close for my comfort.
You got me fighting fit, Shark.
Enough of your existence! Focusing on a new target!
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. Payload's back on the move. Solid work for once. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
Then it is Boomerang?
This is on me for expecting better. Colonel Flag, find me Killer Moth. Prioritizing. Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over.
Reprioritizing targets.
New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance.
Deadshot is the current target.
They're locked while the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse. Oh well, consider this a dishonorable discharge.
Commencing barrage. Firing on.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense. Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready.
Eliminating Deadshot.
Got the good stuff. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Eat this, Deadshot.
I've released the final jammer pulse. We have no more jam.
Focusing on Boomerang. Active explosive.
Proud of yourselves, are you? Drawing out your planet's suffering before its preordained end.
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
Uh-huh. And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
Don't like the look of Brainiac's cannon parked in our city.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Launch grenade! Deployed explosive!
Drop doesn't kill ya. I do.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I don't know. Colonel Flag, we're gonna need a new expendable asset.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Guys, I think this is the wrong way.
You're of kings, Nanawe. Wasting your time on this earth with these people? Or above all this, yours is a refined destiny.
Another day, another Earth.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed a suicide.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it.
My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis.
I am ready to gather data. Perhaps the rest of you should gather speed. In arriving.
We're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe, Metropolis.
Everyone, we really need to get started. Otherwise, Miss Waller will, you know, the thing with your heads.
Eat your heart out, bad.
You can take advantage of Toy Man's good nature, but not mine. I don't have one. Get this mission started.
To fight to the death with sand beneath my fins. Like when I was a pup.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Get data, blast aliens, keep squad safe. Get somewhere safe, please.
Paul's cleared them out of their home turf, Toy Man. What's next?
We're good to go. My truck's already going. You better move out to the next location.
So, Toy Wonder, what if there is no we?
We stuffed. Think positive, Captain. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay, where there's a potential overlap in the polyphasic envelopes of the shield's energy patterns, there's a way.
Elegant solution.
Thanks, King Shark. Gee, I've missed having someone who understands me. Grenade line!
Affirmative, Sharky. I'm shooting the target.
So much data to collect, so much potential. Firing line, moving.
Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Double this data, and we're out of here. Grenade Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
A thin barrier between life and death, whittling away with each moment.
Diverting energy from the lab to your nano implant. Don't make me regret reviving you.
Attacking the shark creature!
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries! I bloody love prejudice!
I mean...
Against aliens!
But these crystals just stay busted up?
How many times we gotta bust up these crystals?
Dibs on shooting Boomer's target!
Next time we bust up this stupid crystals, it better stay busted up.
They dare to defend this crystal? Punish them! These crystals mock us with their regeneration.
Current target.
Yes! Our fury! Quickly! Exploit this incubator's weakness! I have destroyed the incubator! Comes to me! The shield makes this incubator impregnable. Smash the ground. The crystals are reforming. The pressure is on.
I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO!
Yes, this incubator is unshielded. Time for root and this incubator is stricken. Finish it. Invested the incubator. Vengeance is sweet, but also sour.
Incubator shield dropping means it's time to get rockin'. Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator. What I like about wasted incubators is the
It
stuff.
is time to smash this incubator open, my comrades.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great at verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
attention.
Later, Gators!
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
Shock target confirmed. Nuclear shot.
Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
Growing
Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue?
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This would be much simpler if you just stood still. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
Target acquired.
Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts.
I needed a boost. You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you. Ivy didn't make these affliction plans for landscaping, you know.
Push it, Quinn!
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
They found it!
That's your brain on Venom, man. You like it?
Well, I'll Aren't you clever? Come, Task Force X. Give defeating a collector of worlds the old college try. These destructive capabilities are most pleasing. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic afflictions.
Ivy's maddening afflictions would be most useful.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now. Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot.
Come on, Gear. Snap out of it.
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Target lock, Captain Boomerang.
Let me stop you there. I need that. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Oh, over. So, we gonna use the roid rage plant gas or what?
Getting out of quick range.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. Data, data, data. I must have more data. Are you ready to submit? Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Carrot signature found. Targeting another.
We should use those afflictions Ivy sent!
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable. What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped?
Getting zapped and zonked my toys!
I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Ain't no way those alien freaks will see this coming. Vehicular support coming your way, Task Force X. Use it or lose it.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Jim, activate extermination protocol. Haven't you done well?
Oh, too bad.
It's gonna blow. Get out.
You will die, all of you.
That's the self-destruct. Move. Farewell, sweet chariot.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
That self-destruct could take you out too.
Let's see how you fare against this.
But I want to swing again!
Clear out before she self-destructs.
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
Oh, and another thing. One mother did love me. Yeah.
enough from you. Time for a stronger application of my powers. The tornado proved as devastating as I planned. Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps.
Looks like all your hand tricking failed, Brainiac. Tough break, man.
My projections predicted something akin to this. And every...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.